I'm Carrie, Jett1n and Rachel with Hava Some Yarn.
It's just us
what?
now. You froze.
I froze? Hey, Alexa, be quiet. That was the polite way to tell her to,
Yeah, you've been nice to her these days.
S-U.
It's nice.
Anyway. Hi, Nana Cat. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Gosh, there's already 10 people here. Hi, Leslie. We have got a packed show for you guys. It's packed. Hi, Emily. Carrie, will you put, since you're typing under me anyway, will you put, and I'll pin her at her website.
Cool.
Okay, let's see.
There we go. Hopefully that looks okay and it's in the right spot.
I can't do this. It's not letting me. Okay.
If it doesn't work, I'll comment as myself. I can do that too.
No, I couldn't find my live. Oh. Got to turn it down. Commercial.
I know. I have commercials now too because I canceled premium. I'm so sad.
I hate it.
Such a bummer. Let me see if I can do it on this side, but I can also put it as a banner if you guys want to go to the website.
You can. You can. Hi, Mima Dawn. Can you post or pin that Hava Some Yarn, which is Rachel's website?
You guys go put it up for now.
That works. That works too.
Okay. I'll try to pin it in a minute.
Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Mara.
Do what I can.
Oh, Mara, you could pin it too. Any one of the mods should be able to pin it. Because for some reason, this is what I have.
It is a ticker. Yeah, that is weird. Let me see if I can do this another way.
Let's try the skin.
It's a cute little scrolly, though. Look at the scrolly. Woo!
I feel like I'm on a news channel.
Oops. Oh my God, I screwed it up. Yeah, you are on a news channel. There we go. I screwed up your name there. Not intentional.
Here we go. I got it now.
Cool. I'll keep the banner ready if you guys need to just see it too. You guys just wait. Yeah, I can't pin either, Mara. I tried, but nope.
Okay, I got it, you guys.
Cool.
I thought mods can't pin. At least I can't. Well, and you guys I think you guys are all, well, I got it pinned. It doesn't matter. So I found Rachel from Carrie, and actually you were at the Yarny Social last year, weren't you?
I was, yeah. I was one of the vendors.
Okay. That's what I thought. Now, were you the one that had it wasn't lotion, it was
salve. Yeah, that was me.
The salve.
Okay,
so nice.
That's the only thing that I ended up getting from you. And I was like, I got something from every vendor. And when what's her name? Diane showed me the salve. I was like, where'd you get that? So I had to get some. Hi, Jill. Hi, Denise. Hi, Darcia. Sorry that I'm not paying attention to chat. So I ordered some yarn off of her website, and my camera is not going to do it any justice. But Rachel has it right there. It's called Lily Pond, and it is purple, hot pink, and green, and it's beautiful. And then Rain
so
Baby.
Yeah, I like that one. We have that one too.
Right here.
We'll all show our rain babies. Look at mine, you guys. Holy moly. This color is so pretty. And this is your fingering base we both have, right?
It's a rainbow. I love it. Okay. And then I got Electric Love.
This one. That's my favorite.
Did you get some Electric Love?
I don't have any Electric Love. I have one that I don't think. Well, actually, you have this one. Let's see.
And then I have an Enemy.
Yeah, we both got an Enemy. And look at you guys. This is the magic of hand-dyed yarn because it's all different. So you get to have your own special skein. Like mine's got a little different layout than hers, but they're all so beautiful.
This one almost looks like it's not as dark as it's coming up in my camera.
Mm-hmm. Like that's a very neon tone on her camera. Yeah.
And this is Witch's Brew. This is beautiful. This is a great Halloween yarn.
Mm-hmm. I love that one.
I love this. When I saw this in my bag, I was like, oh, that's definitely soft material.
Look at this minty color. Oh my gosh. Cayman.
Robin's egg.
You got Robin's egg. I got Cayman. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh.
You didn't get Robin's egg?
Not yet. There's always time for more. This one's also fingering weight.
No, I got Robin's egg from Robin.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's also down here. Yep. I got it in both DK and fingering. So this is a different color Cayman though. So if you want something that's like a little more tealy, minty kind of to me. I mean, I'm sure Rachel is going to describe it better than I can, but this one's really pretty.
Hi, Jolene. Hi, Nisi. I am so sorry that I'm not watching the chat, you guys, but this young lady's yarn is amazing.
Oh, here we go.
I haven't worked with it yet.
Not yet, but I will be. That's for sure. Oh, these are pretty similar. Okay, you can tell the difference.
It feels really good.
Here you guys go. This one on this side, this one I'm holding here is Robin's egg. You can kind of see it has this really pretty streak of light.
They smell so good, Rachel.
And this one's Cayman, so you can see this one's a little bit more on the green side, right, Rachel? I mean, you can describe them. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think you described it pretty good. It's kind of minty. So like that Robin's egg is actually an exclusive for Robin Beach in her monthly subscription. So if you guys have not gone to her site and you haven't gotten those subscription boxes yet, highly recommend the next one that she's releasing. It's called April Showers, May Flowers. And it kind of plays off of Robin's egg, but you're going to get some more purples and it's kind of dramatic and it's beautiful. Yeah.
Wow. Here's the link to the boxes, you guys. So check them out.
Over you.
That's all right. You really want to get on these boxes. They're a great deal.
I'm going through and acknowledging people that I missed. Okay. If I missed you, I am so sorry. Oh, Ellen, I got the kit. The petal mandala. Is it mandala? No, I don't know how to say it anymore. Mandala. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, mandala. I don't know.
Mandala.
What do I know?
And we're going to actually, there's a few of us that are going to do it. So anyway, we have pinned Rachel's website at the top of the page. Oh, you got past the crazy round? Oh, good. Well, then you can have less.
I hid the two I'm going to show last. I hid the two I'm going to show last on my lap. Okay. You know, they're summary.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hide them.
Go ahead.
Save them. Okay. So if you guys are looking for some summery yarn, I think this is really springy and summery to me. And this one is, these are some of your new colorways, right? Haven and Little Love. They're so pretty, you guys, like for real. Look at how speckled this is.
Oh,
it's
they're
so
beautiful.
Nice. This is a pretty good camera, so I'm going to get up close so you can really get a good feel for it. Look at how nice. Oh my gosh. It's got orange, but it's also got this beautiful corally color. You can talk about it, Rachel. I'll be quiet. I'll show it. You can talk about it.
I mean, Carrie, you're doing so good. I should
I'm not.
You are. I should just have you narrate all of my yarns and give a description, like honestly.
Nope. Not the dyer. What's your technique? Like tell us about this base and like how you get it to be so pretty. Like what's your inspiration for this one?
Honestly, I wish I could say that like I had an inspiration for that one. I released Little Love actually when I found out that I was having a girl. And so I kind of just went into my dye box and I was like, I need all of the peaches, the reds, pinks, just anything that just gave me just the good, happy vibes that we were having a baby girl. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to throw this on my canvas, which is yarn, and we're going to see how it comes out. Because sometimes it's just an experiment and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. But this one just made me so happy. And it just reminded me that I was having a baby girl. And so I named it Little Love, and that's her nickname around our house is Little Love. So that's
I love that.
And then the tonal, that kind of peachy color, when I dyed it up, it really did remind me of the peach tree in our backyard. And so its colorway is Haven. Haven is obviously a type of peach. So that's where I got the name for that one. Yeah.
And it's so pretty. The tonal stripes in here are really nice.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. And I like this base too. It's really, really nice. So what bases do you offer? Just so everyone kind of knows the lay of the land here.
Yeah. So I primarily not primarily. I just have wool yarn. That's my base for everything. So with the fingering weight yarn, I do a blend of 75% superwash merino wool, 25% recycled nylon. I love the fact that it's recycled. It just means a lot to me that it is sustainable. And, we're just hitting all of the major talk tracks. And it's also just really good for socks and other high wear, different types of things that you're going to have, like sweaters. I primarily use it for sweaters, shawls, you name it. It's great for. My DK weight is 100% superwash merino. So is my sport. Oh my gosh, my sport wool. I am obsessed.
The sport is so good. It really
Carrie came over to my house a little bit ago and she was just squishing the sport weight yarn.
The sport is great. It's nice. It's pretty nice. This is the DK, I believe. No, fingering again. I have DK in here. I'll get the DK out for you guys.
I have a question for you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Do you make everything to order, or do you have some stock?
I have both.
That's pretty.
So you can see behind me, I do have stock. I'm going to have more stock because I'm actually getting ready to go to Black Sheep Gathering in June. So I'm going to be dyeing like crazy, getting ready for that. On top of that, though, I am also releasing my monthly colorway Hen House. I'm going to be probably showcasing that here. It is inspired by Basket of Eggs. And then you guys also follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm also coming out with a Winnie the Pooh collection, and Carrie already has one from it. I kind of gave her a little sneak peek. But I'm just really happy with how it's turning out. So I'll probably flash those up too, but they're not ready to be purchased yet. I'm still finishing up the collection. Yeah,
they're really exciting. Nana, I hope you heard that, Nana Mama Cat, because Winnie the Pooh is in yarn form now. So get ready. Keep your eyes peeled. They're so cute.
So I guess, should I just go ahead and show them?
If
okay.
Who wants to see them?
You guys, it's not for sale yet.
So this one is available on pre-order. This one is Hen House. So we've got this is my sport weight, and it's just like, it's so squishy. So it is available across all of my bases, but you have this beautiful streaking of that Cayman blue. We've got speckles in here, and then kind of it's a pinky brown that also kind of swirls through here with some creamy white. So this is inspired actually by the eggs that my hens lay. We kind of have a very nice palette of eggs. So that's what this is inspired from. I have not knit this up yet, but I think it's going to be just really beautiful. I'll kind of undo this so we can kind of see how it blends together. So it should crochet and knit up in stripes, hopefully. So you'll go back and forth between that creamy white, the tonals.
Wow,
it should be just really pretty.
Very fresh. That's really nice.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of a nice feel for spring, for Easter. Okay, we'll flash up some Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
So starting out the collection, again, these ones are not available for pre-order. They're not ready yet. I'm still finishing the collection right now. I have 4 colorways. I'm hoping to do 5 or 6 total. So the first one starting out is 100 Acre Wood. So we've got a darker peachy kind of brown that swirls through. We do have some speckling in here. So we've got some speckles in the brown. We do have some speckling within the tonal as well. So we've got, again, kind of that blue, cool green, the warmth and kind of the darker green really just complements really well. So this one's 100 Acre Wood.
It's beautiful.
I love this one. This one is Pooh's Honey Pots. So we've got just a whole bunch of different speckles with warm oranges, warm yellows, just really leaning into Pooh and his honey pots. If you're following me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll kind of see the inspiration photos as well that kind of inspired these yarns. The next one I have is Tigger Comes to Breakfast. So I just fell in love with the illustration for this because you have Sleepy Little Pooh is answering the door holding a candle. And in the background, he has this really pretty tealy green door behind Pooh. So again, I think you'll get a really good idea for this when I release the official colorways. I think you guys will see the inspiration from this. Yeah, I'm so happy with how this turned out.
It's beautiful. Welcome in, Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
And then the final one that I have so far, this one is Eeyore Finds His Tail. Eeyore. So again, inspired by the illustration, I'll try to describe it for you guys, but you have little Eeyore is so sad because he's lost his tail and he's standing beneath this tree with these really pretty little purple flowers underneath him. So obviously we've got the gray for Eeyore. We've got kind of the stripes from the flowers and the grass, as well as kind of the similar brown colors for the tree. So my hope is that all of these will kind of play off of each other, either for one project or as colorways, throughout a different project. But yeah, again, really happy with how this turned out. And I think you'll see the inspiration behind this when I post about it on social media. So yeah,
what kind of tonals go with those? Like what suggestions when they do come available, can people add to their carts so they have some tonals?
Let's see. So I would say with this one, if you wanted to play off of the purples, Wisteria would be really pretty. I'm also going to actually dye kind of this brown that's also found in 100 Acre Wood. I just love this. I don't have this as a tonal, but I'm going to make this a tonal. I don't have a name for it yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, send it my way. Cayman obviously would play with this one really well. I would say either fern or hunter green that I have would go well with this, as well as Carrie, the one that you have, Haven. I think that would be
Haven.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have wisteria with you? Is wisteria already behind you, or I don't know if you have one.
This one, it comes
Wisteria
across.
is pretty.
Hi, Mandy. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, Nana Cat. That's a pretty combo.
Yeah. These
You could go purple, you could go tealy.
So, Rachel, are you going to sell them as a pack?
That's my hope, yeah. So I will have, they'll be available as singles, and then they'll be available in a full collection as well.
I like the idea of the full collection because you can actually make something big.
Yeah, absolutely.
Depending on which weight you get.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like 1 or 2 more colorways. I've kind of like written down some other illustrations in the book that I have that I really like. So Yeah, once that's all finalized, I'll make sure to announce it on social media. I'll probably release the first colorway in the next couple days after I've released Hen House. Hen House was the next one up.
Yeah, Hen House is pretty. I love Hen House, especially like socks or even like a shawl. You could pair it up with a shawl and do that. Get that shawl. Do you have that shawl you're working on with these two colors nearby? I guess if you do, that would be cool because this is a good like. She's making a shawl with these two, you guys, and it's so fresh and like fun. That's what inspired me to get them. Even if they're crocheted, I'm going to try to crochet with it. But knitting, like knitters out there, these are really fresh and fun combo. So if you need Rachel's help, she's a very big help in like combining colors. So don't feel like scared to reach out to her. She's really nice and doesn't bite too hard. So Rachel's been helping me get the Yarny Social up and running, you guys. And with any luck, she's going to be there, barring anything happening to either one of us. Hopefully not. But she plans to be there. So if you're in the Boise area around October, middle of October, like second weekend in October is what we're thinking, come and see her. Get some of her yarn. I'm sure she's going to have all of her colors.
You're going to Black Sheep Gathering?
I am. I am doing Black Sheep, and then I am also doing Oregon Flock and Fiber. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the question from Darcia, how much per hank? So what are your prices like? Give us a rundown, if you don't mind.
So for fingering weight, it is $20 per skein. The DK weight is $20.75. And then sport and worsted is $22. I also have some minis that are available. They're kind of like some one-offs that I've dyed. So they're not something that I can replicate. So they're truly one of a kind. Those ones are actually on sale for 15% off. And so are my ready to ship gradient yarns. The gradients right now are only available in fingering weight.
You guys, like that's such a good price. Like to get Rachel's dyeing quality for that price. I mean, how many of you have seen prices go skyrocketing for hand dyed yarn? I know I've paid $35, which you are worth. Like, thank you for not. Yeah, thank you for not like gouging us, especially now. Like I love that you're kind of loving the fact that you can offer that to anybody, and they're not trying to price us out of the yarn market. So, you guys, amazing prices. Just like Emily J noticed, the first thing I noticed was like, this is an amazing price, and you're still able to give us the quality of like a true hand dyer, like because you are such an artist. Look at all the colors behind her. If you guys see anything you want to see up close, just let me know.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll give a little bit of background. Like I started Hava Some Yarn about a year and a half ago, and the reason that I started Hava Some Yarn, I guess, is threefold. Like one, I love hand dyed yarn, and it's just always been a dream of mine to be able to just dye yarn and have that be a business. And then, I mean, I'm right with you guys. Like I couldn't afford yarn. Like I can't afford $30 a skein to be able to, you know, you need like what, 4 of them really to be able to do something. And the prices to me, like they didn't really make sense to me. I just didn't understand from what you can buy undyed, and then, you know, obviously the effort and all the materials that it takes to dye a skein of yarn. I didn't understand the margin prices of what was being charged. So for me, you know, I am a mathematician. I took a look at from a margin standpoint, like, hey, what makes sense? And I felt like my pricing really just made sense. I know that it probably seems like, wow, that's kind of low from what everybody else is charging, but from a quality standpoint, it's really no different. Maybe that's kind of cocky for me to say, but it is what it is.
You're providing a very amazing product, like, but you're not needing to price it at $30+. I mean, that's like you said, you can't, how many skeins do you need to make a shawl these days? You know, crocheting too.
Yeah.
Like we need a little more yarn. So
yep.
Yeah, I love that you're able to, like, when I get rung up by you, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm at, you know, $300-$400 later, like for a shawl, and that's crazy. So thank you for offering such a high quality product for a price that's reasonable. I love that about you. And you're so nice. Look at you guys. Look at these speckles. Like, stop. Are you kidding me?
You're going to be at the Northwest Yarny Social, aren't you, Rachel?
Yeah, I'll be there. Yep.
Yeah, Rachel's going to be there, and we're getting the details together, you guys. She's so nice to help me so much and get it pulled together. and I've got a few helpers on deck. So I've been so grateful to have her advice the past few weeks, and I get to touch all the yarn. So that's not a terrible thing, I don't think. I think I'm getting the good end of the deal here. And I think you have her link. Yeah. Oh, and there were some questions. Let me see. There was one question. Darcia, do you bundle prices as well? Do like pricing bundles, I guess? Packages or quantity? Is asking Darcia? I don't know.
I probably will do a bundle when I do the like the Winnie the Pooh. I'll probably do like a bundle for all of them. But right now everything's in singles. Carrie and I, we have been talking about maybe like some kits.
Yeah, girl.
Yarny Socials. Those ones would be bundled, but that's kind of like still in the works.
Yeah, I think we're asking Darcia
out.
Like bulk discount.
Wants to know if you have sparkle yarn.
Sparkle base.
I do not. I've been wanting to get my hands on that though, because I've been seeing that around, and I feel like that would be so fun, so fun to play with.
And you're shipping too. Like, what's that on your website? Is over 50, right? Free shipping over 50. So you guys like get in on that. That's such a good deal. Not a lot of people do that either. So it doesn't. You just add your yarn to your cart, use the code on her website, and you get free shipping over $50. So, and her shipping is fast, you guys. Like, I know I live here, but I've carried you out your yarn so fast. Like you're not dawdling around. You know,
it wasn't even a week from the time that I ordered it, and you had to make how many of the skeins?
2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. So she had to hand dye 2 of the inks that I got.
She gets the time.
And I still got it in a week.
It's amazing. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
How fast you can turn these out, and such a high quality too. You're not just slopping it together. Like each one is so unique. Everyone's going to be different. So yeah,
also,
you should.
Meridian,
you just need to let me know, Carrie, when you want to pick these up or when you want to meet for these.
Yeah. Oh, are they down there? I want to see them.
Yeah, they're right there.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. I can't even see them because your little name is down there. So she's hiding them. You guys, I just got these. So I'm going to try to make a mosaic cowl. I'm going to do a mosaic cowl, and I'm going to do that rain baby color and this super nice dark like noir as a contrast. I want to see how it pops through the cowl. So yay, Nisio, I'm glad. Good for you. If there's any colors you guys want to see, just let us know. Otherwise, I'm sure Rachel will you could randomly pull some. I don't know. There's lots to see though.
I'm trying to think.
Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't even know where to
you guys,
what's some of your guys'
I don't want to freak you out, but I'm going to close out and come right back because I keep freezing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right.
So I'll be right. I'm going to restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Carrie, you got it. It's okay.
Fine. I talk to myself all the time. It's no different. It's just a little bit weird. No, never mind my hammock chair. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, we're still in the rental house. In case anyone's wondering, this is not my home. But soon we'll be back in, which will be so great. So yeah. Hi, Rudy. Hello. If there's anything you guys want to ask Rachel, ask away. I'm sure. I don't think there's much you could say to freak her out, or let's find what that is. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sure the line is there somewhere.
Let's find her limits. Let's ask her anything. Ask Rachel anything about dying, about her life. Is there a stitch and share? Oh yeah, yes, yeah, Nisi. Now that you're in there, I'll get you added, no problem. So make sure you accept my friend request, and I will get you in, no problem, after the live. I grabbed the wrong phone.
I think someone was wanting to see some different shades of greens. Let's see.
Yeah, call out some of your favorite colors, you guys, and Rachel will pull them from the wall. Ask for combos too, if there's a combo you want to see, suggestions or whatever.
So we've got Hunter, and it doesn't come through quite true, because this one's it's coming through really green. It does not look like this in person. It's got kind of a very cool bluey green undertone. It's coming through really weird, isn't it, Carrie?
I don't know. I think it looks pretty true. Hard to remember that one, but your color's gonna be pretty vibrant on your camera.
I think so. And then this one's coming through really, really dark, and that is this one's that murky one, and it doesn't look like this.
Interesting.
That's so weird. It's probably just my camera. It must be my camera. That's too bad.
I'm going to put up the Sasquatch link again for your boxes. Someone asked if you have your own subscription boxes, and I believe the answer is no, but you do through Sasquatch Yarn, through Robin from Sasquatch. So right now, this is what's going down. I'll put the link in there, Nicole. So check that out. It's still going. So
I guess like the subscriptions that I would have would be the kind of like the I'm sorry guys, mom brain. It's like the pre-files that I have for color of the month. So like this month's color was Hen House. I have not officially released what this color looks like on social media. So you guys are kind of like getting a little bit of like a sneak peek of how this looks.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that does. Oh, Nisi said she would love a sunflower colorway. That's a suggestion. And I'm sure like you could, do you take some requests if if you can fit them into your normal schedule? If people email you? Or, okay.
I wonder, take a look at, oh my gosh, why am I I'm totally just blanking right now. It's the same color that I'm actually like spinning with right now, but it kind of is like sunflower yellow.
Oh, does it have green in it at all? I'm like looking at one that I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's got like some really pretty oranges and it's got blue in it.
Yeah. Okay. And then someone said they'd like to see the one behind your right shoulder, red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue one. Sorry.
Is Emily talking to you, Carrie, or me, Carrie?
Emily, that's Emily. It's just something that is for people that are planning the Yarny Social. So never mind. It was just something Nisi was bringing up. She was struggling with getting in. So
this one's fun. It's got lots of like speckles in it.
Red, white, and blue. Love that one.
Harvest colors. I do have harvest colors.
Oh yeah, you're the queen of harvest colors. I feel like there's so many good ones.
I'm obsessed with fall. So I love this one. This one is Harvest Moon, and again, the color's not coming through quite right. Really pretty browns. We have Vermont.
Ooh, that one's pretty. Wow.
Lots of really pretty fall colors. Think like a fall tree. And then I also have Fall Garland. This one's got lots of speckling in it. I don't know if you can kind of,
oh yeah, I can see it.
Lots of speckles.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one's really pretty. Flower Child. That's the one I was trying to think of. That's kind of got this sunflower color. Flower Child. Yeah.
And it has blue in it too. You said kind of like the fiber you were holding. Okay.
So for those of you that don't know, I also spin yarn. So I hand dyed some of this Rambouillet and I dyed it in the same colors as Flower Child. And I'm actually going to apply it with this just really pretty gradient blue. So I think it'll look kind of retro. Like, should be kind of pretty.
That is cool. Teals and Pinks was a request from Emily J.
Let's see.
Somebody asked me if you spun and I said I didn't know.
Oh yeah, she does.
So she does spin. They both spin.
And again, this color's not.
Emily likes teals and pinks.
So we've got Cayman. That's like, is this kind of what you're thinking for teal?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that one's nice.
I have a true like this is like pink, kind of like a baby pink. It's called Point, kind of inspired by like ballerinas.
Oh,
but I mean,
pretty.
Let's see. Anemone just has so much pink in it. Again, this is coming through like really, really bright.
This is how it looks in real life.
More like that.
This is an enemy.
But it's got lots of speckling.
She only does superwash merino.
Yeah, merino for now. But good suggestion. I'm sure she.
And then this is mine.
We've got a lot of teal-y. This is a more washed out teal, this kind of like minty, that Cayman color.
I really like that one.
I mean, so I think this is a good combo if you're into this kind of a stone washed kind of springy version of teal and pink. I think this is kind of the vibe I'm going to go with because I like that kind of springy, like reminds me of flowers, fresh spring tone. So
yeah, and yes, I don't know if there's any.
Oops, we lost her.
Uh-oh.
Away she goes.
She'll be back.
She will be.
She'll be back. So how close are you to yes, the Yarny Social is going to happen.
I'll add her to the stage. There we
Welcome
go.
back.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Well, welcome. You popped out. Carrie popped out on purpose. I swear I'm not going to go anywhere. I cross my fingers. Don't give it to me, you two. Whatever's going on.
You're welcome, Darcia.
Yeah, no problem. Anything else you guys want to see? Just throw it out here. She's got so many colors. Even some we can kind of see the bottoms of from the top there. Like, and anything you have a request for, I think, yeah, if you're open to requests, so send an email. You have your email on your website, right?
To the left of your left shoulder, what is that first one that is next to the open area? What colorway is that? Is that lily pad?
Here?
Yeah, left.
This one?
Or maybe it's right. I don't know. I can't tell.
This one down here?
What color is it? Pink or blue?
The other side.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's blue sky. This is January's winter berry. Then we've got Lincoln City. It's kind of got some different blues gradients with kind of like a sandy color in there. And then this is also a colorway. I haven't released it yet. This one is called Tide Pool. So I have a really nice picture that I'll release on social media for you guys to kind of get the inspiration behind this. But it's kind of a gradient with greens and some blues, and then it's got some more speckles in it. So it's kind of meant to play off of anemone with those speckles.
It's really pretty.
Coming soon.
That is pretty. Bima Dawn said, is there any other patriotic color that you have other than 1776?
I will probably do some of those as we get more into summer. Some more of those ones. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hello,
really
Randy.
This one is Old Lang Syne. It was supposed to be one that I had during the wintertime, but I just absolutely loved just the reds, the greens, the browns. It reminded me of just kind of an old-fashioned warm Christmas, but now I just want to keep it all year round.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's kind of harvesty in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah.
I like those colors.
This could also possibly be kind of harvesty. This is Narcissus. It's got, again, more speckles. Lots of speckles throughout it.
Mm-hmm. That one's a good pairing of, like, let's see, like a blue or something. If you paired that up with a blue, that's kind of an interesting kind of combo, like a true blue, maybe.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool.
Again, this comes across really weird, but that might be kind of fun.
Yeah,
I
fresh
like that
and
blue.
pretty.
It's more pale in person. It's kind of more of like a true baby blue, like how we have point that's of like a baby pink. This is kind of more baby blue. It comes across really vibrant on this camera for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, Emily J. Rachel, you really know your colors and how to pair them. Yeah, no joke.
Thank you.
For sure. And her website, you guys, is pinned. So hop on there and check her out. And if there's something that you see that isn't in stock, or maybe you want just a little change to it or something like that, just let her know and send her a message. She'll see if she can fit it in or do that for you. I'm sure she wants to help everybody achieve their yarny dreams. So
absolutely.
Don't hesitate to reach out. No guarantees, of course, I'm sure. Like, can't speak for her process, but like, just reach out and give her a holler. She's super nice and gets back to people really fast. I should know because we're working together now.
To know if you have a combo of blues.
Ooh, combo blues.
Ooh,
you know what would be fun? Would be like.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh yeah, check this trio out, Darcia. Holy.
So we have Blue Sky, and then we have Lincoln City. This is that one I said kind of has like some sandy color through it. And then this is Denim. They're kind of those three together.
Oh, what about Narcissus in there? What if you put Narcissus in there and that like as a pop? Yeah, just put one more arm on your body and put them all together.
I don't know if you saw this one, but this is Lily Pad.
It's kind of fun.
Oh,
I think you have Lily Pad behind you.
This one's the Lily Pad, yeah.
Dawn wants to know about purples and greens.
Purples and greens we can do.
Oh, I have one on my webpage. It's called Kale. It sold out so quick at the last Yarny Social. It is like dark.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Dark purples like this one mixed with like a dark green. Check out that one.
Share it for you guys. Kale. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh. Oh yeah, there it is. Ha ha ha. It's so pretty. Okay, I think I can do this. Let me just pop this down here. Boink. I was lucky enough to, check her yarn out in person, you guys, but you really need to go to the website. So I'll show you Kale because I've got it up here. Look at this, you guys. Are you kidding me with this color? Holy moly.
Don't go nowhere yet because my computer. Oh, that is really pretty. Wow.
So yeah, and like you have tonals all ready to go that match up with this in pretty much any of the accent colors, right? Like I know you have the green and the purple, and so if you guys want to do like a tonal and this variegated with something, and her bases that she offers are the sock base, the fingering weight, sport weight, DK, and worsted. I think my favorite is now the sport weight, but that's just because it's so squishy.
Hi,
and I love DK. You guys know crocheters love DK. So in fact, why don't we just take a little tour?
I hate to interrupt you guys, but I have to read the devotional. I totally forgot. Dealing with the difficult. We all need to know how to do that.
Not me.
If your enemies are hungry, give them something to eat. And if they are thirsty, give them something to drink. This will be the same as piling burning coals on their heads. Don't let evil defeat you, but defeat evil with good. Romans 12:20 and 21. Unresolved conflict can definitely increase our feelings of anxiety and tension, which escalate over time. Like scum building up in the corners of your shower, emotional residue can dirty the edges of our peace without our even realizing it. As unsettling as it can be at the moment, it's important to deal with situations as they arise and not carry them around for weeks or even years like stinky loaded diapers. Yuck. Difficult people often are in our lives for unseen purposes. God's purpose is perhaps to strengthen us, grow us, or sand down our sharp edges by their friction. Dear Papa God, I desperately need you to help to deal with difficult people in a way that pleases you. Please help me to see them through your eyes with your love. Amen. Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys, but
good.
The half hour passed.
Indeed. Let's see. Do we miss any questions? Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, you got a lot of compliments though, that's for sure. I already have her site on my phone homepage is Granny D. That's great. Yeah, her bases are so great, you guys. So if you have any anything to add or ask her, I guess, let us know. She's here for you guys to answer questions and show pretty yarn. I like that. I want to see the black and red one. Like, I want to see that one again. It's between the pinks and reds and stuff. Let's see. It'd be your right shoulder. I'm not sure. Yeah. And it's like, it's the charcoal one with the red, the pinky top. It's like a gradient almost, but not really.
Oh,
keep going. Right there. Yeah, that one.
So this one's actually watermelon sugar.
Oh, okay. It looks so different in the distance, but look, oh my gosh. I just like when it has that, like,
this comes through so hot. Carrie, do you have my website still up that you could share?
I do. Yeah, let me show you guys. What's that one? Watermelon sugar?
Yeah, watermelon sugar.
Okay. Cool. I will show you guys that one. That's pretty cool. Goes to show I couldn't even tell it from there. So clearly, I don't know what I'm looking at. Let me pop this down here. Watermelon sugar. Oh my gosh. And mythical. I'm so close to getting mythical next time. Toil and trouble. Like, watch.
Oh, you should share out the mythical one because I don't have that one behind me, but it's really pretty.
Present. Boink. Hey. Okay, cool. All right. Here's watermelon sugar, you guys. Oh my gosh. Stop. Look at what's the inspiration behind this one?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Like, be really pretty.
It's gonna sound funny. My inspiration was Harry Styles.
Nice. That's a good inspiration.
Oh, really?
I have all of his records, and I think I was listening to one of his albums, the one that has watermelon sugar, while I was dying, and I was like, yeah, this needs to be yarn. So here we go.
Watermelon sugar. Okay, let's go take a look at some other stuff here. Now that we're on the website, you know, why not? I say, because I'm the one over here running the clicky. Okay, we've got yarn of the month, of course, and there's those gradient cakes you were talking about. These guys, those are cool. I like Toil and Trouble though, you guys. So look at Autumn Haze. Yeah, so you can kind of get an idea of like what her colorways look like on her website, and those are really, really, really close to accurate. Like they're spot on as far as I'm concerned. Look at Mythical. Okay, you guys have to see this one up close. Look. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's
really pretty.
Yeah, so if you're looking for some tonals to go with that, Blue Sky would be perfect. Boysenberry would be a great complement to that.
Mm-hmm. Mythical's great. Let's see some other ones. I'm going to go back here. Oh, this is the one I kind of was thinking about, Reverie. I thought that Reverie was the one I was looking at, but in a pink form. Ooh, there's an idea for a future, like, collection, all black dipped or charcoal dipped colors with different tops. Here you go. You know, free advice. Don't listen to me. I don't really know, but I'm like obsessed with how dark and then dipped on the top is like really cool. I don't know if that would look good or not, but Bouquet is also really special. Tell us about Bouquet. I like this one.
So Bouquet was inspired by anniversary flowers that my husband got me, and I was just looking at these really beautiful flowers and I was just captivated by it. And my husband jokes at me because I will just space out on something, but when I was looking at these flowers, I was seeing like the stems and I was seeing just these pops of fuchsia and the oranges from, you know, the centers of the flowers, and I was just captivated by just the colors in this bouquet. And so, of course, because I was just captivated by it, it had to become yarn. And so lots of speckles throughout this one. It kind of has like a pale pink base to it. Mm-hmm. It's just really pretty. So, so pretty.
You can kind of see it peeking through down here at the bottom, that pale pink base. And this one's really, really pretty. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, there's this guy. So you can see some of her tonals here.
I haven't seen one of her hanks of yarn that I don't like.
Look at this one, though. Oh, my gosh. This one's great.
It was hard for me to choose the 4 that I got.
Toil and Trouble is not necessarily only fall or Halloween related, though. I guess that's why you still have it on your site, because it's pretty fun, pretty great, bright, vibrant pops. Ian, I'm thinking of you. Ian, I think you need
Electric Love would be good. Kermie would be great with this. A straight black. Yeah.
Straight black. Yeah, that noir colorway would be pretty. She also has some mohair. Is this mohair, right?
It is. Yep.
Yep. And so you knitters or crocheters that want to combine this or knit up a really lightweight sweater for this spring or whatever, spring or summer, there's some mohair on her website as well. And this is really, 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 really nice stuff. I felt it, and it's great and bright. So I know there's some knitters in this group, lots of colors to choose from. We got some tonals. Oh,
welcome back, Izzy.
Izzy, oh my gosh. Look at Rhapsody, how pretty.
That color breaks really nicely. So that is actually, this one's behind me. So it is a very dark purple. And what's fun about dyeing yarn is that some colors will break as you dye them. And so what that means is that while some parts absorb that darkest part, other parts are going to absorb the lighter parts of the dye. So that's where you're going to get some of that variegation, even when it's just one straight color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one would. And this is this picture is your worsted weight, or is this DK?
So that one is 100% wool, that specific picture. So on I believe if you go to my sales section, I do have some 100% worsted weight wool, non-superwash, but it's only on select ones. Ooh, there's that flower child.
Here we are. Oh, Nisi, if you're still watching, here you go. Let us know if this is kind of what you were thinking, or if not, parts of this maybe work, or maybe you want to change something, and email Rachel. But what is your inspiration for flower child, other than the like obvious name? But
yeah, I was thinking vintage, right? Like, I was trying to think kind of a 70s retro vibe. I was picturing jean parachute pants. I was picturing flowers in your hair with just a bright sun. So that was kind of the inspiration behind flower
and
child.
Is this the natural color peeking through over here, the natural cream base, or is this the base you dyed up? Okay, nice bright pop over there to give you guys some cool variegation. So yeah, it is pretty, right? But if it isn't what you were thinking of, definitely reach out to Rachel. I'm sure she would dream up anything you can possibly think of. I love French roast. Like, this is a pretty brown. I'm not a huge like warm brown fan, but I've learned to like it better. But this is like a cool, like espresso-y tone. Just that kind of almost neutral.
The French toast.
French roast. I like this French roast.
Oh, French roast. Yeah.
For a brown, like, it's really nice. It's a good one to pair up with a lot of stuff.
Ooh, and it pairs really nicely with pond.
I like that color.
Let me grab this.
Narcissus.
So like this one's pond. And it just pairs really nicely because you have that stuff
pretty.
Yeah.
Pond. I haven't come to pond yet, or maybe I passed pond or something. Noir is what I just got, you guys, to go with any of these brights. You can make a mosaic cowl or hat. We all have been loving mosaic, so pick your favorite tonal or favorite bright and pair up with noir if you can't think of anything else. I like that one. Let's see. Oh, boysenberry. I mean, obviously, I like boysenberry. That one's so bright and fun. Oh, she said the yellow and brown part kind of reminds me of sunflowers. Yeah. Same, definitely. Oh, summer barbecue. Okay, this one's one of on sale ones, but don't all rush to get it because I might do it instead.
Yeah. This one's discontinued. So like when it's gone, it is gone.
Stay away from the summer barbecue, you guys. Fine. I'm just kidding. You should get it before me. Look. Okay, cool. Well, let me go to your sales section real quick. So anybody that's got kind of a feel for what you offer. Okay, before then though, splash bash. Like, stop. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I love this one. Yeah, I love this one. So what kind of, I mean, wisteria would go with this one, right? And I love this, like, you have one that's super bright, kind of purpley pink. I like
Electric Love. Electric Love would be so fun with this one.
Yeah, I like Electric Love with this. I want to say if I didn't get this at the Yarny Social, I was thinking about it for sure. It catches your eye. So that's really, really nice one. Let me see if I can find Electric Love. It's on here. I should already, yeah, there's Electric Love in the fuzzy. And that's kind of so imagine this like in yarn, in non-fuzzy form. Very bright, pinky purple. Okay, let's hop to your sales section, and then I'm going to get off of here and see. And okay, cool. There it is. Just so you guys have an idea, if you're like, well,
there you go, Sandra. Welcome in.
Look at, I should have already gone here before I took everyone else here. This is dangerous. I don't like
that.
You guys love
that is beautiful.
$17. Like, if you guys don't jump on this, I will. So you better get on there. Look at her sales section because this is good stuff. Like, this is not just Christmas to me. This could be any old time, even spring, honestly, with the green flowers and stuff. Yeah, these. Yeah, girl, Sandra, it is time to buy yourself some birthday yarn. If you need to see anything, you just let us know and we'll find a way to show it to you. Vintage. Oh my gosh, look. This is the perfect like blush kind of color to me. This is that like perfect
I
blush.
like that. That's really pretty.
This one's beautiful.
Hi, Kathy.
This DK? It looks a little heavier than fingering. I can't tell on here.
That one, let's see. It's worsted. It's actually these ones right here. Yeah, so these are the ones that you are.
The actual ones you'll get. Noir is on there. Pond is on there. Oh my God. And boysenberry. If you guys don't jump on the sale page before I get in there. Oh, and a mist dye. Look at this.
Card is really pretty too.
Look at this one. This is fun. Yeah, there's
Okay,
lots
what
of
does
stuff.
OOAK stand for?
One of a kind.
Oh, one of a kind.
Yep.
Yeah,
That
if you
makes
guys
sense.
don't be on here. And Park Day. It's about to be park time all over the place. Right now it is in Boise. Yeah, she's got quite the selection on here, you guys. So if you don't hop on here soon.
One wants to know how many yards are in 1776, please.
Beautiful.
Let's see. So that would be the fingering weight. The fingering weight is 437 yards. Also on my page, if you go to the FAQs, it'll break down for you what each of the weights are, what they're made of, how many grams, how many yards, all that good stuff's on there too.
Straight for the kale. Sandra's going straight for the kale. Well, good, Sandra. That's a great choice. I agree with that choice. Yeah. So stimulating. She needs to light a cigarette. I agree.
I'll tell you the yarn weight down yards.
Oh, on the sale page? Is that what you mean, Darcia? Or just in general? On her FAQ, you can see the base. Yeah. But if you have any questions about it, just shoot her Instagram message. Is that kind of the fastest way to get to you, or an email? What do you prefer?
Either one. I mean, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook message. I check my emails like quite a bit. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys.
Ellen wants to know what weight Narcissus is.
The one that I have that's on sale, that one is fingering weight.
What a good price. Oh my gosh, $17 for a skein of hand-dyed yarn. Yeah. I don't know why she has so many on there right now, you guys, but jump on it, because I should have clicked on that before I showed all of you, but I did not. So you're welcome. Get on there. She's got some amazing finds, and some of them are really, really good for right now or good for the fall.
Sandra said she's going straight for the kale.
That's right. Yeah, Sandra, get in there, girl, before I do. Oh, and so some of your upcoming collections, you mentioned some earlier. The one that's coming up is which one? Farmhouse something? I'm probably getting it wrong.
Winnie the Pooh. So I've started to do a color of the month. So the newest color of the month, and I've shown it on here. I have not shown it on social media. I haven't even put this picture on my website yet, is Hen House. It is a variegated, kind of like a bluey light cool green with kind of it's kind of like a peachy brown with speckles. So this one is Hen House. This is the color of the month. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, every month, first of the month, I'm releasing pictures of like my inspiration yarn, and you're able to purchase that as like a pre-sale for the yarn. You'll get that before anybody else can. And then if you place your order after, I think it's like the 7th or the 15th, then unfortunately you won't get it until the next month. But yeah, hop on those if that's something that you like. Like Carrie mentioned, my next collection is going to be Winnie the Pooh. I've got about 1 or 2 more colorways that I'm going to dye up before I release the entire collection, but probably within the next couple of days, I'm going to start releasing one of the colorways at a time. And the first up is going to be 100 Acre Wood. So Carrie actually got one early because she was over at my house.
I was over there and I might have twisted her arm, you guys. So, but you know, that's what friends are for, I guess, right? Yarn hookups and stuff. But oh my gosh, look.
Don P said just placed an order for 3/17/76. Can't wait.
Love that. Which base did you choose, Dawn? I have to know. Did you get fingering, DK, worsted? What'd you get?
I think that one comes in fingering.
Which one?
Was that from the sales section?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, she's on it. She's gonna figure it out. I mean, she's probably already getting the notification.
Yeah, Dawn, if you got from the sales section, the 1776, those 3 behind me, those are coming straight to you.
Nice. Oh, from the sale. Perfect. I don't know what happened to my camera, you guys, but obviously not the vibe for me today. It does this.
Please start a subscription box. Have you thought about that, Rachel?
You know, I've thought about it. I'm trying to, I would say, increase my following before I commit to a subscription box. I'd say the subscription boxes to Robin Beach were kind of like a little, like a feeler to see how that went. Did anybody subscribe to those boxes on here? Because they were Robin Beach's, the subscription boxes. I think they've put the link in here a few times. Those ones were really fun. The yarn in there is from me. 3 exclusive colorways that are only available in there. They're really, really pretty.
Yeah. Hi, Christy. Alexa, stop, please. Okay, Nisi, see you later. Carrie said she wasn't going to leave. Do you remember hearing her say that? She kind of just left us.
Maybe she's saying we can't leave her, but I guess she's going to leave us.
I know you guys.
Right? You weren't going to leave. What happened?
It like stops. This camera decides just to quit on life, and whenever it wants to, I think it's using Microsoft Edge. Honestly, I didn't figure it out. I'm gonna run a test next time and do this in Chrome. But I'm missing the heck out of me, so I came on back and circled back around. Oh my gosh, yeah. Rachel, your yarn is so cool, and Rachel's such a nice person. Carrie, don't hate me. I still have a box of yarn to mail for the project. Oh, no worries, Christy. Girl, you are all good. Don't you worry about that at all. This week, I'm actually teaching on Friday, so I have a little extra time to figure out my life. That's a good thing. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm so excited, Rachel, to have you at the Yarny Social this year. I think that's what you were asking about earlier, right, Carrie? If we were going to do it or not? We are.
Yeah. Are we? Is it a for sure thing now?
It's a for sure thing, unless something happens to me.
Are we selling tickets yet?
Not yet. We're not to the point where we can sell tickets just yet. We're getting lots of things running. Things needed to be streamlined and cleaned up. So Rachel and the team members, and you're one of those. I'm pointing the wrong way. You're one of those team members, Carrie. So Carrie's helping me. Rachel's helping me. There's lots of folks that have stepped up and helped with getting all this cleaned up and getting me some help, because I'm only one person and I can't run it alone. So we're getting things set up and running, and we're going to have a really cool website. We're going to have ticketing systems. So you guys are going to be like, one click, buy your ticket. No worries. Rachel's got this coolest website.
Okay, you enablers. I just ordered a variety of Hanks.
Yay, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
Awesome. Oh my gosh.
You won't be disappointed.
No, you won't.
You won't be disappointed.
You probably want them to show you what they're making, right? On Instagram, if you have Instagram, tag Rachel what you're making.
Yeah, please do. Facebook too. Yeah, give me a tag. I'd love to share your guys' project on there.
Get on that. Yeah, let us know what you're making with all this cool yarn. I'm gonna definitely be doing that. I've got like a little pile down here that I need to get going on, and of course some that's right behind her. So clearly I have no problem with that. She's about to buy 6 skeins. Yeah, Sandra. Get it, girl. Yeah, you guys are probably going to clean that sales section out, which I am not unhappy about, because that yarn needs to live not with me, probably. So
I'm sure
out of that sales section. He's probably on board with that. Yeah, he can hear me right now, so I'm going to be good and say no. But yeah, you guys are hitting me at a good time, because can't do any of that right now. But get in there, get her sales section cleaned out, because that is some really good deal on yarn. Like, I've not seen it that low in a long, long time, especially for such nice hand-dyed yarn. So clean out that area and then go shop for more, or get some tonals. The mini skeins are cute. Get some yarn, you guys. She's so cool, and is going to be raring to go at all of these festivals. So tell us where you're going to be throughout the year. What have you got planned for your shows?
I told myself, having a newborn baby, I was going to take this year to just settle back and like not do anything. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. So in June, I'm going to Black Sheep Gathering. So excited for that one.
And where's that located? Where's that again?
That one is in Albany, Oregon.
Nice.
So we will be heading there late June. And then next up on the docket is the Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival. That one is also in Albany. And then I think the last one for the year is actually going to be the Yarny Social. So if you guys are going to come to that, come say hi. I want to meet everybody. So yeah.
We're shooting for the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. I mean, some of those days, we're not sure on the exact dates yet, but that's what we're going with. I don't think we're going to want to go much later than that. So fits perfectly
Rachel,
into everyone's schedule.
Do you have a suggestion for coordinating color for the 1776?
I would say, if you're looking for like a color that's like in the colorway, I would say denim. Where's my denim?
Oh, here, I can always pop up. If you would prefer, I can show her on your website.
Yeah, maybe that's better because like the colors are more true. Like if you want to,
you can show it there too, but while I get ready, I'm gonna get it pulled up here.
Rachel, do you have a YouTube channel?
I do, but I only have like one video and it's like a knitting 101 tutorial.
You should, girl. All right, let me pop open this, see if I can get it put together. You know, I think it is just whenever I go and put my freaking page on here, but that's all right. Okay. Let me pop this open here. I've got denim. I'm going to get that word right. Denim. So, ready to show you guys. Okay, here it is.
I got a little witch's brew.
There's denim.
Denim is the blue that swirls through 1776. Oh. I would say blue sky might be pretty if you want like a real pop of color. That one might be like a really good complementary.
Let's find blue sky. I know it's around here.
Yeah, type the word drop in chat, Rachel, and you can all come. Nope. Hi, Lulu.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, right there it is. There it is. I see it. Okay. Sky with me. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That one's pretty.
Or robin, like if you want like a real like baby blue, that one could be pretty.
Oh, yeah, that one was up top, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, right there.
I'm starting to remember the layout of your page.
Yeah,
there's robin. What kind of colors are you thinking of, Don P? Like, give us, do you want to go the blue vibe or are you thinking of something else? I know you like blue. And Witch's Brew was just purchased by Sandra and Kale. Yes. Yeah, I think that you're definitely going to need to be a frequent guest on both of our channels. And then you should get one going for yourself, girl. We all want to see you spin.
Rachel, can you type the word drop in the
Dye Some Yarn
in the chat box so that people can pick you up?
Let's see what's left in the sales section, you guys. I'm afraid to look. I like the
denim. What about a red? I do not have a true red. I have had a lot of trouble getting like a proper red that I really like.
Cleaned out.
We've got auburn that goes a little copper-ish, and then we have sangria, which leans almost kind of. It's got some purple undertones, don't you think, Carrie? That sangria.
I do too. Yeah, here's sangria. I almost made a sweater of this, and I might still at some point. Well, I guess I better decide because it's on sale. Look at it, you guys. Oh my gosh. And your backgrounds are like stunning. Just saying. Like Rachel doesn't have a like social media camera team, you guys. It's all her taking these beautiful photos. So like look at how nice. This is a pretty color. This is a beautiful tone on most every skin tone as well, in my opinion. So yeah, so pretty.
I guess to like circle back to that question, I guess I don't really have like a true red. I'm trying to get that.
Charlotte? Is Charlotte kind of, or is that more orangey? It's an orange, yeah.
Yeah. It leans towards that auburn.
Here's what Don P just got. This is what Don P just got as many thanks of. Look at what color is this here that runs through 1776? That's a reddy tone.
I don't have that one. If you go to my Instagram, you can actually see how I dyed these skeins, and I will tell you, getting that true red, it was a pain in the butt. But so
yeah, reds are hard. Reds are tough. Having done a little dyeing, reds are hard. So, but that's a good thing though, Don P. Like, send her. Is your email? Let me know if you don't mind your email, and I'll pop it in the chat so people can send you.
It is here. I'll type it in there too.
Pop it in there and send her an email, Don P. You know, just so she can note down that suggestion and get working on the red, like at some point. But blue, I think, would be beautiful. Hi, Scully. Hello.
Oh, I don't
live in Meridian.
Comment, Carrie. Can you?
It won't. Yeah. Is it Hava Some Yarn at Gmail?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be putting in it'll look like Carry the Yarny Elephant, but just go with it, you guys. There you go. Email Rachel if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, any issues with an order, though I've never encountered any of those, so that would be a surprise. But definitely, don't let her know. She's not going to take offense. Number 4 subscriber. Yeah, right? Yeah. And Christy used to live in Meridian. She said 2 of her daughters there in Kuna and Boise. Oh, yeah, that's right, Christy. You were going to try to come and meet up, right? But your Kuna trip was canceled. Well, come for the Yarny Social in October. We're going to do it probably the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And we will have a website soon. You'll see that on my page. We're going to have better social media presence soon. We're really going through like a big refresh for the Yarny Social, so we can really make it streamlined for you guys. So you want to come and find us and see us in Boise. Rachel will be there, and we're going to have all fresh vendors. It's going to be great. Rachel's got connections, you guys, so we've got some fresh vendors coming.
You could do some dyeing videos.
You should do some dyeing videos for sure.
Yeah, I do have some of those on my Instagram. So like if you guys want,
October.
I think they're on Facebook too. I think it posts in both places. So like if you're curious like how I dyed Anemone, yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, October. We're thinking 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. We might, some of that date, maybe we may cut out one of those days like here and there, most likely not the 12th, but we're toying with it having be kind of a really nice, easygoing kind of thing where there's still the giveaways, still the workshops, and the shopping opportunity. Oh yeah, I'll often go take care of it. Hey, Christy, this is going to be the year to come. I'm telling you. Like, I didn't think it would be possible to make it better this year because we are kind of starting fresh with the event. But Rachel's inspired me, and she's got energy to spare despite being a new mom. So she's really helping me out and getting us really well set up. All new things. Yeah. Oh, Sandra, she says she hates flying, but will consider coming. Sandra, there might be something special in your goodie bag if you do end up making the trip. And no, it's not drugs for the flight back. Sorry. or maybe it is. I don't know.
That says I'm newer to hand-dyed yarn. On points. Why is it kind of fuzzy? I'm looking at your site.
Wonder if you're looking at the fuzzy one.
Point, the one that I took the photos of to get the color, it's like a mohair type yarn. So that one that I took the pictures of is lace weight. So that's why it's fuzzy. But all of the rest of them, the reason why they're not fuzzy is because they're not a lace weight yarn. So like, for example, this one is point. And again, the color is kind of weird through my camera, but you can tell like this one's not fuzzy. This one's my fingering weight.
I'm going to pop in the Facebook link for the Yarny Social group, Christy, so you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing. That's our best place to keep up to date. So let me get that pulled up here for you. Takes me a minute. It's like 100 clicks later. There we go. All right. Join our Facebook page, you guys. Anybody that wants to know more about the Yarny Social, the dates, the location, it's going to be in Boise. We don't have a final venue yet, but we're working on it. So join our Facebook group. Anybody can join. It's not like you have to come or whatever to join. So just join up. I'm the one in there to approve everybody. So I'll click yes on you guys. Come on in.
Everything is beautiful, Rachel.
Oh, thank you,
Beth, isn't it? What a lucky friend I have in Rachel. Not only is she so sweet, you guys, and a kind human being, but she's also very talented. So yeah, you're lucky to know her. That's for sure. And her kiddo is super cute. She's like the world's best mom already. I have to live up to that standard. You can just, if I have a kid someday, you can just like watch them for me and kind of like mom them halfway. Like, I will do my best to live up to Rachel, but she is such a cute mom. Like, you guys, her kiddo is so cute. She's living her best life right now. I'm telling you what, she's the best, and her family's the best. Awesome. So yeah, anything you do to support her, she's a good human. You guys want to buy yarn from her because she's supporting the best kind of person I know. So I can't dye yarn, but if I could,
scary. Like,
we got to embarrass Rachel just a little bit today. Do you guys have any other questions for her? I will show some of the yarn from earlier because I bet you guys didn't see it before my camera craps out. This is Little Love, so I'll squish some yarn. If you guys have any questions for her while I squish it, let us know. How did you get started?
Now,
I have one. How did you get started? This one's Little Love. Yeah.
Little Love.
Mm-hmm. How did you get started dyeing, Rachel? Like, what was the straw that started you getting going? Like, what was the thing that where you're like, yep, I'm going to do this?
I think it was twofold. Like, I couldn't find the colors that I wanted, and I couldn't afford hand-dyed yarn. I mean, I think we kind of mentioned earlier, right? It's like $30 plus a skein. Like, I used to be addicted to Madeline Tosh.
Oh, yes.
That? Oh, yeah. I was addicted to it. That was probably like my favorite yarn to work with, and it outpriced me. I couldn't afford to work with it anymore. And so Agreed. I basically was like, you know what? If I want to be able to work with hand-dyed yarn, I'm going to have to start a company that people can actually afford to buy enough skeins to make a sweater or make a shawl. Because I can't afford this. I can't imagine a lot of other people can either. And a lot of these colors I couldn't find. Like, I couldn't find a color like Crispin. Like, I couldn't find this kind of neon green looking yarn. So yeah, that's me rambling and spinning yarn.
Garcia wants to know what type of payments you accept and if you accept PayPal.
Yes, I do accept PayPal. You know, that's a good question. I'm going to pull up my website.
Yep. You know how to run this show. Yeah, I paid with PayPal recently, you guys. So yes, definitely.
I think I paid with PayPal too.
I think so like I have Square is like what it's hooked up to. So I think that accepts like all major debit, credit. I think it even takes Apple Pay in there. I don't know about Venmo. I don't know about that one, but like in person, I will take Venmo. I'll still take PayPal in person. In person, super, super flexible too. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have a question about any payment stuff or need something that's just not available and she can work it out, you guys can work something out, email her, havasomeyarn@gmail.com. You know, if you want to place a big order, like there's not enough skeins or you all want them to match or something, I know all about that. So email her and you guys can work it out. Definitely. She's in the business to make yarn. So definitely email her.
Dye lots are important. So yeah, if you got some like on sale and you're like, whoa, I don't have enough skeins, you know, send me a note. Like, you know, let's make sure that your yarn's going to work for your project. That's what's most important.
Yep, definitely. That's so nice. That's cool. That's a cool reason that you got started. Like you were really starting to serve the community, which is really cool. Yeah, I like that. I mean, dyers start for different reasons.
Yeah, it's been so fun, like just to be able to like meet you guys in person. You know, like make those connections, get to see like what you're making with my yarn is so fun. Yeah.
That's got to be so wild because you've created this and then you see it like come to life. That's got to be the coolest thing ever. I've never like seen that happen. I haven't sold my handspun or anything yet. So it's like kind of the closest thing I have is that. Oh, your handspun. You guys will see that on the website. Do you have some to show? You'll see her handspun on the website for sale too.
Yes.
So you can get yourself some handspun.
These guys are they're a little bit spendier. I mean, this one, oh man, guys.
Look at how pretty though.
Oh, it's fun. I mean, if you're really looking for like a one of a kind knit crochet, like that is these guys. I will say, like, I'm not a professional spinner. Like, this is something I do because I love to spin. But they are priced because I do hand dye the roving. I do hand spin it, like all from counting yards, everything. It's all done by hand. So that price is reflected accordingly with it. So they are a little spendy. They are the spendiest that I have in my shop.
But worth it for sure. Yeah, hand spun and hand dyed yarn. When you put those two things together, you're going to pay a little more, but it's so worth it for like a little bit of color work. You knitters out there, you know, that's a pretty big. That looks like a generous yardage there. But if you just use a little at a time, you can use it a little in this hat or a glove or something special, and kind of make it last, or go for it and make a shawl. make a big shawl. And do you take any, right now, are you doing any commission work? Like if someone bought some of your fiber and wanted it spun up with is that something you're interested in at all or no? Not really.
I'm probably. You know what? I've never gotten that question before, Carrie, but
well, you know, welcome to Spinning 101. I had to think of that recently. So I was like, I wonder if anyone else is in the game for this. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
no, I mean, I've got my spinning right here with me.
Right. Yeah. Like in fact, like I was just thinking if someone got one of those hand spun skeins and like wanted a solid, buy some solid fiber or something from you, solid dye to go with it. And they wanted it also to be hand spun. It's like you could maybe do like a commission spin or something. Yeah. So don't hesitate to reach out. The sky's the limit, you guys. So
send me an email.
You love your kitty. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Carrie's cats are so cute. And of course, if you guys been to Rachel's website, you'll see her fur babies too. That's
thanks, that was the really big one.
The name about how did you get what are these animals on your label? What are these animals? Tell us about your dogs.
So those are my 4 fur babies.
They're so cute.
I have Havanese. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of a Havanese.
Spencer didn't know. He was like, what do they look like? I'm like, I don't know.
They look like this.
Yeah, so exactly. Cute. Yeah, they look like those guys.
They're very unique.
So this one does not look like a Havanese, but I found out that Havanese can have a curly coated gene, and I did not know that. So I have one boy that is super, super curly. We keep him really close cut because of that coat. Yeah. Oh, it looks like, yes, my friend has 3 of them. Oh, yeah.
You're almost up to the, how many do you have? 4, right, Rachel? Or?
We have 4. We have 4 boys. 4. Okay. We have a little frat house.
Little frat house.
For real.
But they're the inspiration behind my logo, behind the name. So they were my babies before I had my baby Phoebe. So they had to be part of my business. Yeah.
That's a cool logo too. This is really unique. And like, they're on every skein. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Are they? So they're brothers, but none of them are like related. You didn't breed 2 of them and get 2 more.
So 2 of them are related.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Let's see. I'm just going to share this. Okay.
Yeah, use it on to get a visual here.
This guy, his name is Appa. The one up on top is Boomy. And then these 2 are the brothers. We have Zuko and Mushu. So this guy was actually a rescue from Texas. When we got him, he had Giardia and like a whole lot of health issues. He continues to have health issues. He's almost 6 years old now. But yeah, he's our little, he loves to spend our money, but we love him so much. So
get sick. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. Well, I love your yarn, and I'm very excited to see you at all the shows. I won't be able to make it to Oregon, but I have been to Flock and I've been all the places. Flock and Fiber, which you're trying to get into, but we're on a wait list. You guys, like, if you have any word of mouth or whatever, let them know she needs to be there because she would be a great.
I'll be at both.
Yeah, Black Sheep, OFFF, like those are great. Both of them are great festivals. So if you're in the Oregon area, like go to those. They're huge.
Niecy's gonna go also, and she's gonna spend some time there. So I don't know whether it's Black Sheep or whether it's Flock and Fiber. I didn't hear what she said.
And OFFF. Probably, and the OFFF, right? Oregon Flock and Fiber. I don't. It's the same place, isn't it? Yeah.
I think that's the one she's going to, but I'm not sure. So we'll probably stay down there.
Yeah.
That night.
For sure. And you guys could maybe get your skein signed, by Rachel. Get your skein signed. Get her to draw you a little picture or sign it. I always like meet the dyer and I have them like sign my skein of yarn. I know I'm weird, but like get her to sign your skein. Meet her in person.
That with Boss Kitty.
Hey, I think it's like a cool collectible.
Is, Rachel?
Who's that?
Boss Kitty.
Yes.
She's another.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be at Flock and Fiber.
Oh, fun. I love that she's got the little cutout of the little paw.
I know, isn't that cool?
That's so fun.
Yeah, that's cool. That's amazing. Well, I love your yarn, and I'm really excited to see you this year, even if it is just at the Yarny Social. But that's a good amount of time, and you live here, so I can always go down and say hi to you. Like,
That's true.
she's very, very close to this rental house, so I got even luckier that we're here right now. And soon we're gonna have some park days. Like, I want to do crocheting in the park, all that stuff. So if any of you are in the Boise area, like, reach out and say hi. I put the link to the Pacific Northwest Yarny Social group earlier. I know some of you are interested in coming, which is so cool. We want to see you there. So keep up with us on the group. Everything that's an update, I'll put there. So Christy said, speaking of pups, I'm making a bandana for mine right now.
Oh, cute.
Bandanas. Okay. Have you ever made them anything knitted or crocheted yet?
No, and I know it would happen if I did. They would just pretend it's a toy. They'd rip it off each other.
They're brutal. Wow. These are not like purse puppies then, right? They're not just going to sit in a purse and like chill with a little something on their body.
Little Zuko would. He's our tiniest baby. He's probably like 9 pounds.
Oh
and he's just a little lap dog. Like if I sit down anywhere, he's got to be in my lap. He's just, he's so cute. He would definitely be the little purse dog.
That's so cute. That's amazing. I think like we're tied between wanting a cat and wanting a dog. Our new house has hard flooring now. So our renovated house, so like fingers crossed when things like turn around for us in life in general, we might get a pet. I don't know. We've wanted one for a long time and just the carpeting prevented it. So
do it.
Pretty excited. I really want to. Spencer, my hubby, did not grow up with pets, but loves them. He is obsessed with all dogs and cats. So hopefully by then
Christy.
eating everything. Oh no. Well, how old is your puppy, Christy? Like, yeah, puppies, those little puppy teeth, and the way that I'm such a sucker for the way they whine at night too when they're first getting used to you. Like, you're just sitting there going, like, I know you're supposed to be down there getting used to where you're staying, but like I can't. I would go rescue them every time and bring them up in my bed. Like, horrible.
That's why Patsy sleeps with us.
Yeah, Sandra. Yeah, lots of places to adopt for sure. We would go adoption, like at least give it a try, like look around.
4.5 months. Wow.
Oh, it's little.
You're in the thick of it.
Yeah, where they're peeing everywhere and you're like trying to train them and yikes. Just lost his baby teeth. Oh, they have the sharpest little baby teeth. Oh, they're like little raptors. They'll just like tear you up. But they're so cute. Yeah, puppies are made cute so we don't, abandon them. Like when they pee and poo on the floor for the third time. My mom has been known to walk with a peeing dog in her hands, like racing out to the yard, like, no, midstream.
Guilty.
After trying to like correct, then it's correct and move. Get on the move. Yeah, so many times. My adopted dog is 16. He's my sweet baby. Yeah, they are like sharks. Oh, yeah, Sandra, you have a cute puppy. I like dogs. They're so sweet. And you can walk a dog. And maybe you could walk a cat, but I don't know. Maybe not.
I've seen that. You get that leash, Carrie, teach them how to walk.
I know. Maybe they would like rest on my shoulder and we could go on adventures, like yarn adventures. It'd be the Yarny Social Cat. We'd have to find a name for a Yarny Social Cat, like mascot for the Yarny Social. I don't know. You also have hardwood floors. Yeah. I feel like now that we have hard floors, we're in a really good position to have an animal because they're waterproof. All the flooring is like all waterproof hardwood floors, LVP stuff. So, and they're feeling pretty rugged at the moment as well. We've just went over there today. So I feel like we're in the right place for a pet. I'm excited. Carrie's cats would fake death if she leashed them. No joke. I've seen cats get their like harness on and they're like, eat. They just freeze like they've been toppled over. They just go sideways. You're like, oh, come on. Please, I want to take you for a walk. I would put mine in a little bag with like lots of air holes. Nobody freak out. I wouldn't torture the cat, but like I want him to go on like adventures with me.
If you start doing it when they're a baby, they'll I cannot think of her YouTube channel. Christine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. I forget the name too.
She moved to Sicily.
Right.
Anyway, her cat walks on a leash, and he was an adult when she got him, and she put a leash on him, and he just walks like he's a dog.
Yes, that's it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, for sure. Spencer would probably feel bad if the cat was not for it at first, but we'll just have to get Spencer on board. Spencer's the real deal.
Yeah, Bella Unichetto. Thank you, Mara.
Oh, yeah. Puppies slide them on when they get the zoomies. Yeah, slide on them. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Our neighbor's dog always tries to avoid it. She'll like look at him from across the room and be like, you want me to do what? Get that on? No, chase me around the house first. Chase me. I want to be chased while you're trying to get the harness on. Is all the yarn wool? Oh, all of Rachel's yarn? Yeah, Rachel, your yarn is all superwash merino. So
yep. And the fingering weight has recycled nylon in it. So it's a blend. Yep.
Yeah, the fingering weight yarn is 75% superwash merino and 25% recycled nylon. So yeah. Any other questions for Rachel? I'm probably going to go head out in a few minutes just so I can get some sunshine and not get a sunburn. Now I know how fair I am. I'm not going to do it. I can see how fair I am on the camera. I'm like a ghost. So I'm not going to get so much sun, but I want to get some sunshine. It's a beautiful day in Boise. My daughter's in Boise and has a leash-trained cat named Fred.
There you go.
Yes, I'm so excited. I want to take the cat everywhere. I've seen adventure cats that like can walk around and hike with you. I don't know, but our cat will probably be, I hope that cat likes to cuddle because I really want the cat to be a cuddler. And if it makes biscuits, even better. Like we're opening a bakery and that cat is the manager of the bakery making all the biscuits. Aww. As long as biscuit making doesn't happen on my skin because that's probably not going to feel great. But I want the cat to cuddle with me. I'll probably fight over cuddling with my husband though. I'll just wait till it falls asleep on him and then scoop the cat over to me and then I'll get the love I need. He's probably he's whatever. He's always the top choice cuddler. So I'm sure the cat's going to want him more than me. So I'll just wait till it falls asleep and then move it over. And look where you woke up. See, it's your mom and you love me too, right?
Oh,
that's Carrie. Right. Remember me.
Carrie, if you need cuddles, you can come over to my house. My boys will lick
perfect.
You to death.
They are independent. Yeah, they do what they want. What color is that? Oh, the color I just showed. This is Rain Baby. This is such a special color. I definitely wanted to pick this up. So pretty. Love this color. It's a rainbow goodness. And a rainbow is just like the perfect blend. It's not too much of anything, you know. And I'm really excited to see how it crochets. So the one that I ordered, of course, I have it fingering weight, but Rachel behind her shoulder has some of my order back there to make heavier weight in like with mosaic. So it's going to be dark and light, like a charcoal along with this. So I want to do a mosaic cowl, mosaic crochet, if you guys know what that is. A lot of you do.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm going to go get some sunshine. Any other questions for her before I head out? You guys can keep going, but I'm going to go get some sun because this is a nice day. We don't get those very often in Boise.
You have a good night.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Let me drop your website again, just so everyone has it. Rachel. I have it somewhere around here.
And I'll probably head out too. I smell dinner.
It's sunny.
Yeah. We're wrapping this up. I know I'm hungry.
Hungry, time to eat. All right, let me post your website again here. So if you guys want to get in on some of that sale yarn, regular yarn, fiber, all the things, email Rachel, havasomeyarn@gmail.com. And if you see something on our website that you like, snap it up because there's some good stuff on there. And don't be afraid to ask her questions, or if something's sold out that you want, email her. She could probably dye it up. And honestly, most of Carrie's order was, it sounds like you got a few skeins and you'd be dyed up. I got some dyed up recently. What day did I meet with you, Rachel? Was it Thursday of last week? Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at my yarn is like ready already, you guys. So seriously, like, yeah, it's very fast.
Bye, Emily.
So don't be afraid. And I'm really glad to have talked with you and showed your cool yarn.
Both of you for being here.
Yeah, of course. Always good to hang out with you.
This was so fun.
All the yarn. Look at her wall of yarn.
Was,
it's like,
I have a good time.
And Carrie, your hair matches some skeins, so you know.
Huh?
Your hair, it matches some of her yarn. I need hair like that.
It matches boysenberry.
Yes, girl.
There we go.
We should all have pink hair, I think. Thanks for having me, Carrie.
This is Electric Love.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
That's your color. Thanks for having me up. Always good to see you guys.
Bye, Charlotte.
Be a guest.
Yeah, we'll do it again and talk about when we have more of a not tentative timeline for the Yarny Social. Because you guys are going to have to know when we start selling tickets because they're going to go fast.
Yeah, there's not going to be enough for everybody, but get on it. There'll be a limited supply. So if you want to come and get yourself a goodie bag and get in all the fun activities, definitely hop on it when we post it up. Don't wait on that ticket because they're limited.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Good to see you, Carrie. Have a good night.
Good to see you too.
Thanks,
Bye,
everybody.
Rachel. I love you guys. Take care. Be kind. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye, everybody.